you know, it's kind of hard coming out of the winner's bracket into the loser's bracket, and you know, and knowing you're playing for a 5th place is the highest you can be. So motivation was hard to get. You know, playing without a point guard this year, we've done things by committee, and we've been able to survive. And of course, in moments where we needed a point guard, it really showed in this tournament. But you know, I thought Carlisle and I thought Derek and Richard have done a good job trying to do that throughout the year. When everything's said and done after that, it came down. We dug ourselves a hole, and we almost came out of it, but we just we just didn't have enough gas to get it done. You know, we made a mistake there at the end, but you know, they fought back and put themselves in a position to win the game, and it just didn't happen for us.
Carl, talk about, you guys are down 22, about 14 minutes left. What was said that, was there anything that was said that kind of turned it around? Or?
I just told everybody, you know, we just have to keep fighting because we have nothing to lose right now. Only things to gain. If we have pride and heart, we're going to come back and win this game. But unfortunately, that didn't happen.
Coach, what was said when you guys, I mean, what was your message to the team when you were down that much?
Yeah, they pretty much what Carlisle said. I mean, you know, guys say, we know who we are, or we're going to beat that, you know. And, you know, I thought, you know, basically it had to come down to somebody had to make a play, you know. And I thought Richard picked us up, you know. When his intensity picked up, we seemed like the whole team picked up. And, you know, we were able to get to the free throw line and make some plays. And all of a sudden we made some shots, you know, that put us back in the ball game. But, you know, it came down to the fact that, you know, we didn't come out with the energy, and we dug ourselves a hole in the first half.
You think any of that might have been kind of still stuck on last night a little bit, or?
I'm sure some of it probably was. You know, when you know, you got a bunch of young men here who've never been in this situation, so you know, learning how to handle it has been a big thing and something we've worked on. But you know, you don't change 18 years, you know, over a course of a year. You know, you got to make them, you know, put thoughts and plant seeds, and hopefully they can grow and, you know, and start understanding what it's going to take, you know, to be able to do that. But yeah, you know, this is a team that's got heart. You know, they proved that. You know, and you know, they've had a heck of a year, and you know, they come out of a very tough region, and you know, it might have been that. You know, it took a lot of us to be able to come out of that region, but you know, I really think, you know, I think they're a very good team, and you know, I think we'll be back here next year with what we got coming back.
Martaris, you probably had one of your best game of the tournament. What were you seeing out there? What were they giving you that you knew that kind of you could be successful today?
It's just Jordan's just sticking to the plays. That's all Coach Barnes having to do. Just don't break down as much and try to stay within the offense to get easier shots.
You know, Martaris is very capable of making shots. You know, and as a freshman, sometimes, as most freshmen are, that you know, they have a hard time understanding what good shot, bad shots are. You know, and I think he had a lot better shot selection today, and you know, and it proves. I mean, you know, he was. You know, he was 2 for 6 behind the threes, but his threes, you know, were very selective. You know, he's going to be a very good player for us. You know, there's no question about that. And just like a lot of these young freshmen. But you know, guys, you know, you put in a tournament that has a lot of intensity, and you're playing for something, and you know, all of a sudden you're not playing for the big moment anymore. You know, as playing for a national championship, and you know, 5th place doesn't seem as important, but you know, as we talked about, you know, a lot of times it's not necessarily playing for a prize. It is being able to play the game and respect the game, respect the game as you should respect it, and earn the respect as a player for playing the game.